Oh, that was so good. I was coming that corner. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. He's the inside. I did the middle. Yeah.
Fiction can be fun.
I got that on film too.
Did you? Dude, check this throttle out, dude. Look how far this thing goes.
Yeah, it's like a full
Dude,
turn.
I almost looped out, I think, because I'm used to, because
On the triple?
I don't have much movement in my wrist, so that stop is where I stop at. And it kept going, and I fucking almost looped out.
On the triple?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Dude.
Dude, I saw you.
Yeah, because the throttle kept going, because I do this until it hits the lock, you know, then I keep it there, and that holds me here. But it went farther, so then I wasn't used to that. Dude, it almost fucking Larry
You
looped
look
it.
like Ronnie Mac aerially. Stood up.
Because I was going to triple at the first lap,
Dude,
but good thing I didn't.
So I guess swap
I
tires?
tripled it, yeah. Dude, what a fucking difference chassis-wise. Oh my God. This thing, if you do anything wrong front end, you're on the ground.
Yeah.
On the ground. You can't do
No
anything
doubt.
fast with it. But dude, when you put it in there, it fucking sticks. Like I can get into ruts and just, ugh.
You got 2 flats. That's why you're on the ground.
Hey, sorry bro, I have 2 flats.
He passed
Hey,
you on
can
ice skates.
you videoing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good out there. You know, the 97, the chassis is completely different. The front end, you know, anything that you do at the front end, it just sticks, almost exaggerates everything. Because I fell down one time just because I turned like normal and it just threw me to the ground. But the funny thing is I saw that guy that was talking a lot of shit, this, fuck, what's his name? I can't remember his name.
Loop out Larry?
No, some other guy, I think worse than that. Do you happen to know his name? Oh wait, it's you, Ricky. Yeah, so I saw that guy out there and I noticed there's something up with my bike a little bit out there. I wasn't getting great traction. And now actually I got 2 flat tires. Hey, still going that fast with 2 flat tires. That's how I do it. Front and rear. That's how hard I rode this bike. Flatten the damn tires. But we can talk later, Ricky.
Yeah,
We can talk a little bit later, yeah. Off the downhill. The time we got out of the corner, I was past him. And I was wondering, I'm like, man, my bike doesn't feel that good. And then I came back and I figured out that I had 2 flat tires. Rear and front flats, and I still passed him. But then the most amazing thing out there, I was riding and I saw Lachine. I saw the Dogger out there. You know, he would show up all nostalgia gear, this and that, and of course has his goggles on because I think he got a little high last night. You get a little high last night, Dogger?
Oh, it was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good one, huh? Don't want anybody to see your eyes today, huh? Big party. Big party last night for the Dogger. Yeah, buddy. So, 1, I got to ride with my hero today, the Dogger. And 2, I got to annihilate my nemesis, Ricky Roger.
Now,
Ricky Roger.
1 second.
On the Pommel Honda 97.
It's funny, this attitude that comes during practice.
Practice. That dude right there.
See, what he doesn't know is we like to build them up so we can test.
Hey, you gotta win practice though. You gotta win practice.
He won the battle. He won practice.
He hasn't won the war.
Ryno won
Hey, we
practice.
got some work to do, homie. These things can't handle me. That bike, the owner lives in New York.
I see.
They live in New York.
So Chad built it for you?
So Chad built it for me. It was ripping at, it was kicking ass, and we hung a ring. And when we hung a ring, it chipped the cylinder. And then that cylinder was mashed to the bottom end. And then the other cylinder has like an 87 one, and that was an 80. I don't know. So that was an issue.
Get a new bike.
So that was an issue. And then we kinked the pipe in a crash. And so we got, you know, the problem, so we got a stock pipe, stock silencer. And then the last moto, I think all the motos, the power valve wasn't opening properly. And so I was like at 175. Because I rode this bike, I was like, holy shit. Yeah, dude, I would, yeah. I think I could have kept running in sight, you know, on that bike. Because my bike out there handled way better than this one. Just because I set it up. You know, my levers, my bars, my everything. So.
Right, just the way you like it.
Suspension.
Hey, the suspension was good too. It was RJ's set up for RJ. Bones did. And, you know, so it worked really well. I mean, even this one, it's not set up, but the rear end, it's just like it plants and goes. Like wherever you put it, man, it sticks.
You were hauling ass.
Yeah, you look good on
Bringing it out.
that old one, that 86.
Not too bad. Yeah. Dude, this, you would
Here with Carson
I'm afraid
Brown.
my dad would beat the shit
Carson
out of me
owns
later.
the 79
so
CR125
this was the
that
best
Ryan's
choice.
going to be riding today.
All right, right on. Yep.
That he crashed.
All right, so
I didn't
next
know that.
up
Fun
is
fact.
going to be the
I was
Fusion.
looking for this guy when I came.
So I just saw the Fusion boys with their
threw a piston in her
gritty,
and,
smiley,
let him
haven't
have his
brushed their
hands
teeth
with it,
smile.
so
Where they at?
it'll be cool to see him rip it around and race her tomorrow.
That'll be fun.
hold my flag. Flag him down.
Right there.
Flag him down.
Dave's got him. Super Dave's got it.
Yes.
All right, here we get to that finish line. He told a wonderful story. His father had passed away earlier that year, and he said, "Son, you never quit. Son, you don't see that checker flag. The race still goes on." Ryan, do you want to say something real quick to the crowd?
All right.
Hey, you know what? This is actually pretty cool. I didn't, you know, I never did this thing to, you know, like I say, win a championship or anything like that. I told you that when my dad always told me that, hey, son, you don't quit until you see the checker flag. So there's a lot of older people that know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of younger people that don't know what the hell this old guy with long hair is talking about. Why would you push a bike and why is it so interesting? Well, I would say go to YouTube, look at it, but the thing is about the idea behind it is that you never quit, man. Your mother and your father put their time into it, they put their savings in it, they put their retirement into it, and you're gonna half-ass your effort out there for your mom and dad. So that's where the kids can also maybe get some inspiration, some motivation about, you know what, I wanna do something with this life, with this sport. I had a lady that called me after this thing happened and said that she was supposed to die in 3 months. She saw the race on TV, she lived for 13 years, and the only thing she kept telling herself was push the bike, push the bike. So again, it's just me, and hopefully it inspires people. For the older guys, yeah, pretty cool, but you know, let's see who can push their bike the fastest, eh? All right. $500 to bring Ryno powered product to whoever wins, so you better push this thing fast.
All right. Thank you, Ryan. Big round of applause for Ryan.
Right, we're the checker flag. So the 125 Dream Race came up with this race that it's called the Charge Life Race. And what it is that they have to push their motorcycles dead engine through the whoops all the way to the top of here. And whoever wins it wins the Charge Life Race. And that was thought about when I pushed the bike in '95 to the finish line at Steel City. So again, a lot of older people understand what I'm talking about. A lot of younger people didn't. So for me, it's motivation, and then it's also remember. So for me, it's kind of cool that somebody put this up and thought about it. So now we'll see who's the fastest pusher, eh?
Pushing their way through to the finish line. There's a 42 machine. Is there any tips or tricks that you want to give the main event here?
Yeah, what I saw was some really good technique from the first guy, the first heat. He was kind of coming over the eighth whoop, and he would lift his body up and then run down the backside so he had momentum. You get what I'm saying? So there's momentum behind it, and so that's what I was looking at. So it looked like the guy in the first had a little bit of expertise behind it, maybe some knowledge behind it. Maybe he went to school, you know what I mean? But I think the other guys should learn from this guy. I think he's going to be out in front, but he was pretty tired at the end, so you got to keep strong again because I think he might fade.
Here we go. So the main event going to be coming up as soon as they get him reset down there. All the way to the top of the hill. Crushes right at the end. Perfect Hughes style. Yeah. All right, let's get an interview from the winner here.